like I'm gonna have a wholesome day today. I've just got like social media. I call them social media errands. They're not social media errands. They're things I want to go see that I happen to post on social media. I really want to get to a coffee shop if I can. It's already late. I've been saying it's already late. I've been sleeping in and having a very slow morning. So obviously I leave later than I would like. So I'm off to go do those things with my camera again. I always bring this girl with me. I just want to like walk around today also because the weather's really nice. It's like so nice outside. So I just try to take advantage of like being out. And even if it's winter, even if it's cold. So anyway, let's go. It's such a nice day out that I decided to walk to the next tube stop, which is where I'm supposed to be headed. So yeah, I just thought I should enjoy the day. It's not far, so it's beautiful out. Finally made it. There's always some van in the way. Ugh. That was such a treat. As somebody who's lived and worked up north, there's a lot of northeast influence, and it was definitely interesting seeing a lot of work on loan from Middlesbrough Art Museum, because that's where I worked in Middlesbrough. I never said because I didn't want anybody to find me. I don't know, safety reasons. Anyway, so a lot of work showcasing working class struggles, which is primarily everywhere outside of London, but also mainly the Northeast. So I thought that was really sensitive and highlighting and championing Northern artists. How do I say that? How do I explain it? It's like championing people whose backgrounds are working class, obviously. And it's like, why didn't I take any pictures whilst I was up north? And it's like, I don't know, it seems like taking advantage. I'm not from there. It would be like I'm putting these people on display. I don't know if it would have, I don't know if I would have done it justice and captured everything in a sensitive way if I'm not from there. So I wanted to kind of take photos of how I saw Middlesbrough and related the North-South divide and its struggles to having lived and worked in the American South as well. But that was Atlanta, because South Florida, I would say, is a completely different atmosphere than the rest of the South. So yeah, I just thought that was so interesting. Two Temple Place, This is a former residence of William. No. What's his name? William Waldorf Astor. One of the Astor family. I want to say Waldorf Astoria, that hotel. So obviously one of those people, one of those descendants. Is a whole history that I'm not good at explaining, but that was his house. That's what he did. That's where he based himself for like banking and meetings and stuff like that. Described himself as being in like exile from the US, and so he lived here and did a lot of banking in there. And I'm sure you saw how much wood paneling is everywhere. It's just beautiful. Everything is carved from wood. It's just incredible. Anyway, I don't want to go home, but it's Sunday and things close early, and I kind of just want to chill and like do some editing, but I don't want to go back yet. Like, I don't know where to go. So I think I have some ideas, but I'm like not ready to go home yet. I don't know. It's 4. What should I do? I wanted to go take photos of like Trafalgar Square. I could be in Soho perhaps. I'm trying to tell myself, do not get a glass of wine, do not get a pint. Just because it's Sunday, like, don't do it. So I'm gonna try not to. It'd be great to get another matcha. But doesn't matcha like have caffeine in it? Decision paralysis, jeez. All right, let's go. Morning, guys. How are we doing? Apologies for whispering. It's so early in the morning, but I'm so late for work. The good thing about this new job is that they don't care, which is great. They care, but not like that much, like my last job. The reason why I'm late is because I stayed up so late last night editing something. And I had said that I wanted to go to bed early because I was feeling tired. I'm starting to feel really tired. I overthought what I was doing. I wrote out a script, I recorded it, but I wasn't satisfied with it at all. Like, it was bothering me, and I was thinking too hard about it because I was so tired, and I tried to push myself on it, and it just didn't work out because sometimes you just can't get it if your mind is just not there. If my mind was not there. So I ended up going to bed way later than I wanted to. And subsequently, I didn't wake up on time. So I really wanted to curl my hair today, but that's not going to work out. Like, my hair is so bad right now, like dirty. I need to wash it. But I can't do that because I'm so late. So, and it got me thinking, like, lately I've been so hard on myself. And when I get like that, it's because I'm tired. And I know that I'm not taking care of myself really all that much because I shouldn't, like, when the self criticism gets too loud in my head, that's when I know I'm tired. It's not real. It's just me being so hard on myself because I haven't gotten any rest, and then I spiral because I start blaming myself for all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, I said this year that I'm going to be kinder to myself. I'm going to, speak more kind. And I think this is an instance of that where it's like, God, I'm going to be so late for work, but I don't have a job where that matters all that much. They say that I'll be fine, but I also don't like trust them at the moment. Like, I'm still figuring it out, you know what I mean? So figuring them out, they're figuring me out. So you can say all you want about how you're this and that, but I know from experience that that's not always the case. So I'm almost done. I think I have like 10 minutes left. I wanted to leave in 10 minutes, and I think I can, if my hair cooperates. So I won't be that late. I won't be like stupid late, but yeah, I'm really hard on myself for waking up late because I went to bed late because I'm pressuring myself so much with my social media and being consistent and being on time. And I shouldn't be like, I just shouldn't be. I think consistency doesn't mean when you post, it's the kind of content you post. That's consistency. But, oops, got mascara on my cheek. Yeah. I like what I'm posting recently because it's a little bit different than the purely aesthetic videos that I was doing, and it requires a little bit more thought and effort, and I like that. But I am, I put too much pressure on myself for it, and it's like ultimately though, like this doesn't matter. I've seen firsthand the kind of opportunities that social media can give you. I've not been on the receiving end on like huge campaigns, but I have been part of some stuff. And I think it's really cool how it can really change your life. But it's not something I'm chasing anymore because of the state of the world. And the landscape has gotten different anyway. It's gotten so different. So it's not as easy to reach out to, it's not as easy to like be part of campaigns or to be paid. Even the most seasoned ones aren't really that paid, and you can have like a million followers, and you know these companies still want to take advantage of you. So it's hard out here, right? It's hard out here these days, and it's not going to get it's not going to be ever be the same again. So I am working towards my own thing, so not chasing any algorithms and not pressuring myself way too much, but I still am. It's hard to get out of that cycle. It's just really hard. Like, I like YouTube because I don't know, nobody knows me on here, and people kind of know me in real life on my other channels, and I don't really like that, but it's the name of the game. Anyway, I gotta go. Talk to you later. I'm off to get some matcha because I've grown addicted. Coming to you from the edge of my bed, as per usual, on a mountain of clothes. Today was not fun, but I know it's because I'm tired, and my sister was the same. We had this conversation like, what can we do to make ourselves feel better? And for me, it was like getting home and cocooning, literally. So I am gonna make myself dinner and show you something easy that I do just real quick. It's like the Lazy Girls healthy bowl, I would say. I'm gonna try to go to bed early because last night I was overthinking, I might have said, I was overthinking an Instagram post, which by the way, I forgot to add music on, so it's not getting pushed out. But I like what I made and the fact that I could repackage it over across multiple platforms. So like honestly, whatever to Instagram. Like at this point, it's whatever to Instagram. I know you have to pay to play. That's what they want you to do. So I'm just gonna continue making my stuff and upload it and see who likes it. I was in a foul mood, and then talking to my sister helped because she's so funny and I make her laugh too, and it just put rights to the world. Like she's so good. Thank God for my sister. Like I don't even know why I was so in my head. I was so in my head for so much stuff, and I was like on the verge of crying. I was on the verge of crying all day for a number of items. I was feeling sorry for myself and took one conversation with my sister to be like, all right, I'm good. Okay, let's go make some food. So here is what we're working with. And it's all like microwavable food, but I have to cut some stuff. So I've got avocado. This is from Sainsbury's. Ready to eat Cajun spiced. Chicken breast, microwavable rice because I just don't care to make it anymore. I don't have a rice cooker. And then any kind of tomato. I like the ones that are yellow as well, red and gold. This is from M&S and mozzarella. Okay, so now I've cut up all my additions and I just gotta warm everything up now. So I like to cut everything up, as you can see here. Now I'm gonna take my rice that I warmed up. So now it's time to add all of that into here. This is how it looks without anything added, and I know what you're thinking, it's a lot, but I'm starving, so I will be eating all of this, but I'm gonna add some more stuff. And now for the pièce de résistance. You're gonna think I'm crazy for adding this, but it's so good. Honey. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is dinner. I have this most nights. Recently, I've gotten really sick of this, so I haven't been eating it. But yeah, I eat this all the time. This is my go-to. Morning, guys. It's Saturday. I have to go in like 2 minutes, so just wanted to check in quickly. I had plans for today, but like low-key plans because I don't know, I just didn't feel like doing anything this weekend. So I was gonna go to the mall as soon as it opened, like 10 a.m. But then I realized I signed up for this yoga benefit class for fundraising for the California wildfires, which is a really good cause. I completely forgot I scheduled for that, so I will leave the link in my description box for how you can donate for the California wildfires. And I'm not sure what I'm doing after. I was thinking to go to Brixton, maybe go to like a Jamaican restaurant for like a patty or something. In true British fashion, I can't go a day without complaining about the weather. Like, it's so gross today and it's going to be gross this weekend, so I'm just like, I don't want to be outside. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to show. I'm hoping to go out after for like a little brunch or just a cafe. I'm still in pursuit of a matcha. What a wash. But it's like the perfect day to be inside and be cozy. That's what I want to do. I want a cocoon. I've been saying that for days. I said that a couple days ago too. And it's just one of those times. You always need one weekend where you reset, and this probably was going to be mine, but I'm out and about as per usual. So let's go. To leave the train. Made it to Clapham with a few minutes to spare. True confession, I've never been in this part of town before. It's like actually slightly overwhelming. It's supposed to be an area where like it's like a really cool scene, you know? I am back home and I completely apologize for not vlogging anything. Obviously, I'm not gonna vlog a yoga class, but I did catch up with my friend that invited me and her friends after, well, during the class obviously, but we just went to a cafe after, and I got a matcha latte and a really nice porridge with like almonds and banana and cinnamon and everything. Like, it was so good, so good, so good. Oh my god, oh my god. And I try not to vlog those things. Like, I don't want camera people's faces. I try to be discreet, but it's just easier to vlog when it's just me. Like, if I'm with people, I don't want to do it, and I also want to stay present. I don't know, that's something I have to contend with. I have to think about how I want to approach that. The rest of the day is just me resting. I'm going to see if I can take a nap because I had that matcha, so I am tired,
but I'm just gonna lay down. It's already like 4 and I don't typically tend to take a nap after 4. I call it quiet time and then catch up on some shows I'm behind on and probably start putting together a photography packet so I can start pitching to some places and companies that I want to potentially shoot for if I can, if I could find a way to like market myself properly, because I think I'm pretty good. I just need to put forth the effort in marketing myself. So yes, apologies, this wasn't a very exciting week, but it is a normal week in my life. So yeah, sometimes it's not exciting, sometimes I don't have the bells and the whistles of something truly captivating, but it's me documenting, and I do watch my YouTube videos back, so I will probably watch this sometime in the future and say, oh, I miss those days where nothing much happened. So yeah, for my own sake, I'm fine with not having a really exciting vlog this week. So anyway, I will see you in next week's vlog. If you have watched and if you have been watching, I really, really appreciate it, and I thank you for being here. So yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.